Hi, I'm Louis. I'm from Yorkshire Youth Music, here working on the Musicians of Tomorrow programme at Huddersfield University. I'm a facilitator, drummer, producer, and I've been brought in to kind of help the young people here make some connections, meet some other people who are like-minded musicians or producers. We've got a lot of young people here who've kind of dabbled in production and beat making, maybe in their bedrooms at home, but never really got together with other people in the area and kind of built a sense of community.
Hello, we are the first one. We're a three-piece band from in between Huddersfield and Wakefield. And I'm Doug.
I'm Dan.
And Will. We play predominantly, well, we're an originals band. We do play covers occasionally, but we're more than originals. We're more like alternative rock, verging on metal, but it's all like based on like Biffy Clyro, a bit of Tool, and then mainly just bands we've been listening to our entire lives. So the video will be useful because we can use it as material for promotion. We can use it, then we can just put a music video, we can put it straight on YouTube, like rather than having like a visualizer on there for just music. And it just makes it more interesting and promotes us as a band better. So it's a lot more useful than just having like a screen of us or like the actual single cover on the like YouTube. Then we can post it on like Instagram and share it on socials, take snippets of it and use it as like even more promotional material. So yeah, it's just really, really handy having like videos and like professional record, like quality videos rather than just us recording them on our phones.
Ever since I did the first stage of this project, I knew that I just had to come and do it again, because not only did I get some incredible experience from the previous instances, but I've also had more opportunities to do things in the future because of this as well, which I genuinely am super thankful for, and I don't think I could have got it from anywhere else.
The amount of musical products that we've got out of this week is just actually so impressive, because before in other programs that we've done, there might be like 2 or 3 tracks, which is already pretty amazing for young people who are like really new producers to create 3 tracks together. But we've had loads of people working on their own projects as well. So we have at least 5, if not 6 or 7 tracks out of this week, which is great.
Hi, my name's Stevie and I've been involved in the Music of Tomorrow project. So last time we were at Kirklees College doing some sessions in July, and then this time we've been doing some sessions in Huddersfield University in August, and it's been really fun.
Working on this project has allowed me to work with so many great people from various different backgrounds. There's people who are straight up singers and performers, there are people who are straight up DJs and producers, and because of that I've been able to learn, not only develop the skills that I already have, but learn entirely new skills that I thought I'd never get an opportunity to learn otherwise. Not only have we done fantastic work here in the studios, but because of the success and how much we've enjoyed it, there's very much likely that even after this, we're still going to go out of our way to just make things in our own free time, just because we enjoy it and we get along really well as a group.
So I think for a lot of the young people that come to these kind of sessions, they're not well supported in school settings. So these kind of environments where it's a studio and it's working and they're actually following their passions in the way that they want, and they have support systems, they have mentors that have been through it before. It's helping them come out of their shells a little bit and meet new people in their area and learn how to do things and work collaboratively instead of just being in their own heads.
I'd also maybe like to start uni here next year, because I've really enjoyed it over these past couple of days. I think the facilities are amazing, and the staff and everyone who's helped out have just really helped.
During this project we've seen so much kind of progression in the young people with the skills they're learning. So they're learning how to navigate studio spaces, how to set up equipment, how to engineer each other, how to kind of perform live in front of other people, and it's really good because a lot of the young people that we're working with here kind of suffer from anxiety and situations like so, and it's just great to see them coming out of their shell, feeling comfortable and sharing the space with other musicians, and they're making some great tracks together. They keep in contact outside of the sessions now. We're working on putting on nights in the area where we can get young people to come along and see how we set up the space and how we run events. So yeah, it's just been a really great opportunity for me and for the young people in the area.
I enjoy making music at home. I didn't do GCSE music, but I've always enjoyed making music, and I've got perfect pitch, so I can play any song I like from memory. And I've enjoyed looking at what this university has to offer in terms of music.
Hello, I'm Sophie. I do a lot of music performance, and I'm going into college to study music in September. And I've been doing the Music of Tomorrow production courses, which I found out through a friend. She sent me a link saying this looks really cool, so I decided to check it out, and well, she was definitely right.
A lot of these kids who would they'd just normally be sort of producing on their own in their room. Maybe not even that, maybe they don't even have the equipment at home, so they're actually able to get into a studio with 4 or 5 other music producers and like really learn from each other and just collaborate with each other, bounce ideas off one another, and help each other to realise those ideas.
This week particularly, well, I finished a song that I started writing last week, and then this week we've been recording it in and mixing and producing it, and I'm really liking how it sounds. It's much better than anything I've attempted producing before, and it's really fun to do, and I'm really enjoying all the little techniques and tricks I'm learning about using Logic and the production software.
We've been working on the project for 4 days now, and the participants have been through the start of the process right through the end. So they've learned skills, they've learned about production, writing, comping, getting stuff together and arranging, and then also one of the groups has done a music video. So they've learned quite the variety from the start of a project to the end, and they've seen it throughout the creation all the way to the mixing process. So they've sort of understood the path that it takes and the journey that a song has to go on to get to be a finished result.
This is a little snippet of what I've been working on. I think I'll show you the bridge. Solo everything. No, don't do that. It would help if I knew what I was doing. That's great.
Rose tinted glasses only get you so far. It hurts to know I fell for your charm. I swore you had no thorns. Yet here I am, bleeding, broken and bruised. Your face faded into my peripheral view. Why was I never warned?
Snippets.
This has allowed me to work with loads of different people that I otherwise wouldn't have probably got in touch with and been able to collaborate with, and people who do different things like producing, other vocalists and lyricists. And yeah, it's been really great, and it's really helped me.
Become a lot more like collaborative because we're all working together on different projects. I feel a lot more confident trying to bring ideas to the table because I know that no one's going to like laugh at them or anything, and it makes me feel more. I feel like my creativity has improved, and I feel like we now know a bit about recording videos. Not like we're not going to be we're not like professionals or anything now, but I feel like it's equipped me with the knowledge that I can effectively like ask someone who knows what they're doing, speak to them about it, and then get what I want out of it. And yeah, just watching people editing videos has really helped me think about how you can record something differently to impact differently, rather than just like shooting a video and then just using it as it is.
It's beneficial, and it's really great that we just get to come and do this for free.
Fly up town, got me feeling walking, don't sleep on it, stay hoping, gal take morning groaning, gang stay sharp like the Catholic Romans.